What's going on YouTube? My name is Curtis and you're watching Law and Justice TV. I want to do a video on the All American Sharpener today. I just got it in the mail. I used to just take my blades to my job and sharpen, but a little bit more comfortability of being able to do it at home. Came in this box, packaged pretty well, and it also came with detailed instructions with pictures. On how to put it together and your proper angles and everything. I'm using a Hercules grinder, angle grinder with a 4.5 inch 60 grit wheel. I paid a little bit more extra money so that I can get the proper pin. Let's say this grinder decides that it wants to die, and I don't choose to buy this grinder again and I get a different one. I have other pins so that it can go into whatever grinder I decide to choose. Sharpener that I brought is the more expensive one so that it can be able to do mulching blades. You can change the angle on it from 15 degrees all the way to 45 degrees. On a regular straight blade you would put it on 30, and you just match this angle, this point with the number, and then tighten with the screw and it locks in place. You put your straight blade into it and tighten. The pin on the grinder goes into this hole and you're able to move it up or go down, whatever you choose to sharpen. The grinder, from what the instruction says, has to be split right in the middle so that you can get the proper angle. You adjust the grinder so that it straddles the blade dead center and is able to give you that proper angle, is with this pin here. You unloosen the nut and you turn this pin out, in or out, going back and forth or whatever, so that you get the grinder directly in the middle of the blade, and then you tighten this nut back down. And I'm using is just an old stand that I had from one of my miter saws. It's pretty flimsy, so I wasn't sure if it would hold up. So I took a piece of wood, a 1x3 and a 2x3, whatever it is, and I bolted it in with lag bolts, and then just screwed this bracket on. When you get the device in the box, this silver bracket is separate from this part of the unit. The arm is already connected to the unit, and all you would have to do is just put the pin inside the grinder. You bolt these on, and these bolts come with it. Sorry about my hand, I dislocated my ring finger of the blade, and let's sharpen. As you can see, I've already sharpened some of these blades already, but it puts the perfect angle on the blade, nice and sharp. I would say that when you first do it, you're gonna have to do it for a little while longer, just because it's not a true 30-degree angle when you first start sharpening, if you've sharpened it before with other devices. But very easy to use, very quick, and hopefully once I put it on the lawnmower, everything works out. I have two styles of blades. This is a high lift blade for my Skag walk behind, and this blade setup is for my Honda push mower, which is a mulching style. It has one straight blade and then one angled blade, where this is a 15-degree angle and this is a 30-degree angle. Thank you for watching. More videos to come.